And one, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thursday, December the 7th, first day of Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah to the two Jewish people that may watch this. Hope you have your 8 days of presents ready. Although the gifting of presents in Hanukkah is a very North American thing. We never did that when we lived in South Africa. It's just lighting of candles. But I do like that they kind of commercialize to the point where Jewish kids can also get something. I think South Park hit that pretty well. We see Kyle doing his Hanukkah special, right? A new video on Star Citizen, it's 5 days ago. It was just the full coverage of day one. Not sure why they redo it. Is there anything in there we haven't seen before? I don't know. Let's wait for the stream to spool up. Get in here, guys. Oh, I should probably say I'm live. Going live on Twitch in 5 minutes. Well, actually, I'm there right now. But we'll just say it's going to be 5 because I still got to drink coffee, right? Although we will be updating our Discord soon to automatically do this kind of stuff. Mr. Thorpe, good morning. EB, good morning. Blazer, good morning. Where's my 1 bit, Blazer? Oh, there it is. Thank you. Good morning. See, I'm onto the trick here with Blazer Prime. If he's going to be tipping 1 bit a day, then if I just stream for 1 million days at 1 bit a day, there'll be $10,000. I can do this. I'm going to extract all those bits. Gonna get them all. Anybody else sick? Carrie says, good morning. Yeah, it was a weird thing going around. So my wife got it the worst. I started off with like a little throat tickle and then turned into a cough. Jeff, you also had it, right? And it's all over. There's a guy on my Twitter who just responded. He's in South Africa. Where was it? So first of all, Andrew, okay. Dad and kids also a bit sick on this side. Must be intercontinental flu. But he's in South Africa and he's got it. So we know there's something happening over in China with a bunch of kids. Okay. But here's a doctor from UCLA.
So I checked out your social media, your Instagram page, and you posted something pretty alarming that you said that there was this weird illness you've been seeing in young, healthy patients. Can you allow...
Hey, Mona, what's up? Your wife had it too? What, is like a cough or fever? What you have, Mantrid? Yeah, okay, so it's better. It wasn't bad. It was just coughing in every second sentence. It's not worth sitting on a mic and yapping for 3 hours, you know. I just don't want to hang out with you guys, that's all. Just bought a 65-inch 4K TV for same price as a Rastra. Nice, Artemis. Where, Costco? What brand you get?
Elaborate on that.
So I haven't seen too much of this in the news. Actually, I don't watch the news regarding this stuff. But there's definitely something that's been going around, and there's been no talk about it. I say conspiracy. Conspiracy.
So I am seeing something very unusual, and it's not RSV, it's not influenza, and it's not COVID. I don't know what it is yet. All cultures are coming back negative, but it's...
Yeah, so when my wife started coughing, I went to the pharmacy, got a COVID test. Kit brought it back, and she tested negative, so we know it's not that. M4X, welcome. It's
giving me that fear, that COVID fear from before. I've had more than a handful of healthy people with no underlying illnesses who come in with very rapid progression of pneumonia.
So pneumonia is, I guess, the worst case of this. If you're coughing up a lung and you have a weak immune system or compromised immune system, it can lead to pneumonia. But it's nothing. It's not COVID. It's nothing new. It's an unknown. It's not an unknown virus. antibiotic resistant virus. Possibly.
And they have very atypical presentations of the pneumonia. They have upper lobe pneumonias. They get sick very quickly, end up being hospitalized, and some end up on the ventilator.
I mean, that's concerning. And so you're just trying to pinpoint what is this, because
Do I have swollen glands under my jaw? No. I've got swollen balls. Does that count? No, there's no inflammation. I didn't have any flu symptoms or anything. It was just a cough, like a bad cough for a day or two. My wife took a day of just lying in bed. She got the worst of it, but that was about it.
all the tests you said are negative.
Shimpasta, welcome.
For flu,
Yes.
for pneumonia too?
I'm concerned that this is something new. I just want people to be on the lookout that this isn't your normal body aches, congestion, dry cough, stay home and take Tylenol. This is something that causes significant shortness of breath.
Yes, Mono.
Significant pains when you breathe, and makes you.
'Cause I never had pains breathing. My wife did have pains from, but I think it's from coughing so much, right?
Have difficulty
Gunther,
breathe quickly.
welcome.
You look like you're gasping for air. It's something very different.
Yeah, respiratory, that's a huge deal. All right, thank you for the heads up on that.
Yeah, so I mean, I think for most people it's just going to be a cough and maybe a day in bed, but it seems a lot of people also got the worst of it, getting pneumonia from whatever's going around. But the weird thing is it's completely international. This is the same thing that's happening in China, but I just showed you this guy responding to my Twitter. He's in South Africa and he's got his father and kids, which had it too. So it's definitely all over the place. What we should do is talk about spaceships. Check your lymph nodes just in case. All right. I don't know. Everything feels great. I don't feel anything. No, I'm fine. I have a extremely powerful, the strongest of immune systems, the most powerful. In fact, they say no one has an immune system as good as mine. That's what people say. No, I'm okay. It's just a bit of congestion and a cough. Just take some NyQuil for bed. I'm okay. But a lot of people are getting a lot worse. So interesting. Yes, for breakfast today, I'm pleased to report that Lean Fit Sport, the Whey Isolate from Costco, 35 grams of protein per scoop, is good. The flavor is good. We had bought this previously and there was something off with the flavoring. We actually returned it. It had a very strong chemical flavor. But this latest batch is actually okay. So go right ahead. That was a clump of creatine. But yeah. The tricky part is with this bag here, a scoop of protein, a normal size scoop is 30 grams. The scoop in this batch here is a 40 gram scoop. So you're getting more protein per scoop, but then it's 35 grams of protein per scoop versus 25 grams in a smaller scoop. But you're getting 2.7 kilograms of protein versus 2 kilograms of protein. So you're really going to whip out the calculator. I mean, an isolate's supposed to have more protein per scoop also, right? Shut up about spaceships. We're talking about protein right now. Mirai Large Ship. Yeah. Well, you know what? Yeah, we have to see it still, Artemis. We'll get there. But there's a good segue because I saw this Reddit post which caught my eye, which I thought was fascinating. So they got a sample size of 800 people from the Star Citizen community. And this is what they came up with. The popularity of owned ships. So what is the most widely owned ship and what is the most desired ship of the community? Now, 800 is not a huge sample size, but I think it's fairly good. But also keep in mind that there's no way of confirming this. So when they ask you what ships do you own, people may lie. I don't know why, though. Doesn't make a difference. But people do tend to exaggerate their fleets because your EPEAN is then seen as superior if you own more ships, right? So I thought this is a good starting point for today's discussion. I thought this was fascinating, and maybe I'll make a. You know what? I'm going to do a YouTube video out of. Let me do this. All right, chat. I'm going to do my YouTube video clipping from here. So if you have any questions or comments, toss them in the scroll, because this scroll is going to be the video too. And I think it's a fascinating topic to discuss because they're basically showing the most owned ships. Some are surprising, some are not. But let's make a YouTube video out of this, all right? You guys ready? Everyone on the best behavior. Here we go. Can I post the link? No. Actually, I can. There you go. All right. Got to do my YouTube intro here. Wait. Drink water. Like Nicole told us. Yes, Nicole, we're coming for you a bit later. Back here. All right. And if you have any questions in chat, post them. I'll answer them also while we're doing that. First, I got to do the timestamp, but let's, for the audio. Ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel. We have an interesting video today, a fascinating post put up on Reddit, where there was a survey done, the Star Citizen Fleet Survey results and data. Basically, they asked the sample size of 800 people. They asked them what their fleets are, asking was the most popular ship, basically what ships do you own, getting listed the most popular ones. Some are surprising, but also the most desired ships, the popularity of wanted ships. Now, we cannot authenticate that these are accurate, that people actually do own the ships they have, but I think a sample size of 800 is pretty good, and I want to dive into this and take a look. And everyone behaves very well. We'll do some Nicole after that. Actually, that's for the live stream. Sorry. I shouldn't have clicked that. Can I? I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it in. All right. So here we go. Kicking off with the most owned ships in a sample size of 800 people of the Star Citizen subreddit. Here we go. Surprising. Now, you know, I'm a huge fan of the Spirit, right? Let me just hide chat there for a second. There. This is surprising to me. I like the Spirit. I'm a big fan of it, but I had no idea that the C1 Spirit is the most popular owned ship as of right now. Now, keep in mind, this is a fresh poll and also isn't probably representative of the entire Star Citizen demographic, most of which do not hang out on Reddit. But as far as Reddit goes, these are typically people who are pretty active in the game and want to keep up with current news. So for that batch of players, the C1 Spirit is the most widely owned ship, which is fascinating because it is new. And there are a ton of new ships a ton of ships that people have bought in the past that may not be using much. I would have thought for sure the Cutlass Black would have won this out because, well, what I guess happened, a lot of people did what I did, was we upgraded our Cutlass Black into the new ship. So C1 Spirit coming in as the most popular ship owned in a recent poll. That is interesting. More fascinating to me is the Vulture. Now, salvage and salvage game loops are reasonably new. I would have thought mining would have come in with a prospector, but I guess not. Hurricane, new follow. Thank you. Thanks for following. I would have thought mining would have been in there, but I am wrong. It's not. It's actually salvage. Now, in a recent live stream, I did salvage, and it is pretty good. I'm a big fan of it. I don't own a Vulture yet, but I am interested in perhaps CCing into a Vulture for something else. Coming in next is the F8 Lightning. Surprising again. Now, this was a $300 heavy fighter. I think $300 is a lot of money to spend on this game. But yet, for the community, for the Reddit community, it seems that the F8 Lightning was indeed a popular ship, and we saw sales for the month of October reflecting that. So the F8C Lightning, a $300 heavy fighter, coming in as the third most popular ship. Galaxy, I can believe that. It's a ship I do not own, but it is a ship that I definitely do want. I'm just thinking I will just buy it in the game, just earn my way for it in the game. But every time I see it come up, and if they do have a base building module on that, I'm interested in the medical variant of that too. So Galaxy as a number 4 ship is, I'm a little bit surprised, but not really, because it is a very versatile ship that comes with a lot of modularity. And if you are only going to have 3 or 4 ships max in this game, I think owning a Galaxy is a very, very safe bet. It's like a Swiss Army knife of sorts, gives you a bit of everything. Corsair, no surprise there. Corsair there's nothing bad about the Corsair. The only bad thing is how good it is at everything. An Explorer with the firepower, it's got the space, it's got room, it's got an armory, it's got a captain quarters, it's got 3 other places for friends to sleep over. It's got everything. Corsair is a perfect ship, so no surprise there. Zeus Mk2 MR coming in at number 6. I would say not that surprising, but decent. Rizio64, new follow, welcome. Kay says, asking, what's very interesting that the Zeus models are already close to the top of the list. I'll have hype for those, I guess. Oh, absolutely. So I upgraded the Spirit ES, the passenger one. I bought the CCU into this Zeus model because I feel when it comes to bounty hunting, but actually not shooting bounty hunting, but capturing people bounty hunting, this is probably a very unique ship in that sense. So yes, mark me as one of the people who got that. This 609 Explorer is an old favorite. The Polaris, an old crowd favorite from 2016. Curious to see it that high up. So that is definitely a popular ship. The Pisces Rescue, absolutely yes, I can understand that. The Soylent Green, as a starter ship, as a weird alien starter ship, interesting. I didn't expect it this high up, but it is a very interesting looking ship. And there it is, the Banu Merchantman. An expensive but big crowd favorite this high up in the list, kind of surprising to me. Mercury Star, no surprises there. The Fury, no surprises there. Redeemer, no surprises. Perseus, surprising in a way. It's kind of a unique ship, Corvette-sized, very popular, obviously. I would have thought it would have been lower down. The Zeus ES, I guess people want the passenger transport thing in. The SRV, tow truckers, I guess, like it. The 400i, I would have thought the 400i would have come in a lot higher than that. It's kind of surprising. Skewed by unburned. It's true. It's true. I mean, a lot of new people find their way to Reddit. This would have been more interesting on Spectrum. In fact, if they ran the same poll on Spectrum, I would be curious to see how this falls in. I thought the 400i would have come in more, but I want to take a look. We can go through the rest of the list there a bit later. But going down to the next chart they have, which is this one, it's the popularity of wanted ships. So without looking at it, what do you think the most popular ship is going to be? The most popular wanted ship is going to be? Surprisingly enough, the Galaxy. Interesting. Second one up, the Perseus. I don't know why this is interesting to me, because these are not the ships I would have thought. But the Galaxy, I can understand. It's a ship which I want too, but I just don't want to spend money on it now because I have too many other ships which do the exact same thing. The Galaxy doesn't do anything unique. It does what other ships already have do. So, I guess if there are a lot of new, fresh faces coming to Star Citizen and Reddit is the place they land, I can see the Galaxy having that kind of appeal. There's one ship, it can be a refinery, it can be a med bay, it can be a base builder, it can be an explorer. It covers all the bases, so I get that. All right, so kind of surprising to me, but it makes perfect sense. The Perseus, I don't understand why it would be up there. The Perseus is a very specific role. The Perseus is a hard, what's a size 7s? What is the Perseus having? It's 2 size 7s, right? The turrets. It's definitely a hard-hitting combat ship, Corvette-sized. It's going to have decent cargo. I'm surprised to see it as one of the most wanted ships, because we haven't really had too much about it. There's the first release, and that's about it. So not much beyond that. Coming underneath that is the Liberator. I can see that. Arastra, the new mining ship, come below that. I understand that. The Zeus MR, I'm pleased to see make its way there too, because I think that is an amazing ship. I'm not crazy. Followed by the Polaris and the Zeus CL. Actually, all the Zeus models in there pretty high. Interesting. The Odyssey, the Medevac, the Endeavor, the ES, the Kraken. I would have thought the Kraken would have been way higher. If there's a list of ships you want, don't you want the Kraken? I guess not. This new crowd of players coming in seem to be a lot more reasonable in wanting ships which will actually make their way into the game at some point. I joke. The Kraken will make its way there too eventually. But I would have thought something like the Kraken and the Idris would be right up there, but it's not. This latest batch of new players coming in are pretty reasonable people. They want the useful ship that's going to make its way into the game sooner. The Perseus, the Liberator, the Arastra, useful ships, right? Crucible, F8 Lightning, Vulture, Pioneer, Caterpillar, and going down the line, let me see, anything is... What's the least wanted ship? The 100i. The Reliant, the Cutlass Steel, the Avenger... Yeah. Look, smart crowd. Smart crowd. Dragonfly, Razor, yeah, I see that. I see that. What is surprising? Idris P. Not really wanted. Eclipse. Surprising. That's a very good ship. I'm surprised at the Eclipse all the way down there. A1 Spirit, no, everyone probably already has the A1 Spirit. That's the thing. That's the thing. In fact, let's go back to the owned ships. And I'm curious to see now the least owned ships. The Mustang Gamma. Is that the AMD one? That's probably rare. The Hornet Tracker. The Idris M. That's a price issue and a rarity issue. The Aurora. Oh my God, not the Aurora. The Scythe. The Mustang Beta. Cutlass Steel way down there. The 600i Executive Edition. That is a price issue. Hoplite. Not too surprising. Hull E. It's a price issue. Reliant Core, understandable. Javelin, a price issue. Scorpius Antares, basically usefulness. Would you take out the Antares if you had another ship which does the same thing in it? Probably not. The Ghost, the Idris P, it's a price issue. The Saber Comet, F8C Executive, it's a price. Razor, other ships do the same thing. So, interesting stats. Kind of surprising, but not really much. Let me know your thoughts. Do you agree with what you see here? If not, where'd they go wrong? If you like this kind of content, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and come to my live streams, because that's where I'm doing this stuff now, apparently. Catch you in the next one. And this concludes my video segment of my stream. See, I think I could just kind of clip that out, and there's my video for the day. That works, right? Yeah. So few starter ships. Right, so Papa Malo, I think that people on Reddit have their starter ships. Tanil, if you scroll up, the link was already posted. Yeah. Well, I'm surprised the Soylent is so widely owned. To be perfectly honest, besides the initial flight and maybe 1 or 2 times, I've not flown it since. The Soylent is at risk of being another Hangar Queen. Athy, what's up? Are you feeling better too? Whatever Athy did, she got us all sick. Yeah, all of you thinking that you're so special because of your unique taste in ships. Now you realize you're not so unique. You're playing like everyone else. Yeah, but the Soylent is a complicated little ship that I will only probably pull up if I need a quick taxi from one place to another. I don't see myself using it. Actually, you know what? I'll probably send it to an alt account as a good all-rounder little starter. Right? Shiner, you special? Yeah, my chat is very special. I keep telling my chat they're very special. You all have very, very special needs. No, so Mantrid, I mean, I will keep the Soylent just because it's unique. There's nothing like it in the game, and for that reason alone, it just keeps the spot in the hanger. Sketto, welcome. So, I mean, I'll keep it. I'm not going to CCU it. I'll pull that once in a while just for the sake of novelty. But, I mean, once you've been in the game for a while, do you use your starter ships for anything? Right? Fury, Redeemer, Perseus. Yeah, I'm surprised that the Perseus is that popular. I mean, no one talks about it. We don't see anything about it, but I think it's going to be good. What else is interesting on this list? Cutlass Black, A1 Spirits. I'm sure a ton of Cutlass Blacks have been CCU'd into the Spirit. That's why it's lower down there. Huh. Interesting. Oh, there's more charts. Comparison of ship popularity by manufacturer. Owned versus wanted. All right. A lot of people own RSI ships and want the most of them. Well, that's because it's the most recent, the Arastra in the Galaxy, followed by Anvil. Interesting. I thought Crusader would have been much higher up than that. Yeah. Surprising. I thought Crusader would be way better. But, I mean, RSI, everyone seems to like the RSI ships, plus the new mining ship. So, understandable. Anvil is because of the F8C. Aegis? I'm not sure. What Aegis ship was popular? By the way, if you want to join Athy in our mining adventures, drop into our Discord. Top left-hand side, you'll see events, and they are regularly scheduled events in which you can attend. And Athy, if she's in a good mood, will berate you a lot. But you'll get used to it, right? Mondays? Is this PvP? What, the chart or the mining? Because mining is kind of PvP. You have to fight against the rocks. Popularity of gameplay focuses based on ship ownership interests. Combat. Evenly split. Yes, I think because of the F8C sale, then everyone's more focused on combat. Transport exploration. The only reason I think combat got this high here is because at the moment, this game is mostly combat focused. There will come a time where you'll be able to play this game and not have to engage in combat if you do not want. The recent sale of the F8 Lightning definitely put a lot of people more into combat right now. But I see this, maybe combat will keep on staying on top because, I mean, there's always combat to be done, even if it's PvE. But I will expect to see exploration and transport and mining take a larger chunk of this in the near future when this game is more complete. Oh, there's a ton more charts. Oh, I love this. I like charts. This is good. Top 5 ships owned in each category. Cargo. Best cargo ship right now is a C1 Spirit. Understandable. Best combat, F8C Lightning. Understandable. I mean, if you're new to this, it's basically the flavor of the month. When the Scorpius came out, the Scorpius would be the best ship. And whatever comes out most recently, you'll see the, not Suntok Yai. Yeah, the Suntok Yai. When the Suntok Yai comes out, that'll be the best combat ship. So, it depends. What's the difference between industrial and mining, industrial and salvage? Good question. What is the overlap? I mean, salvage is salvage, mining is mining, industrial is what? It's when you are refining the stuff? Is that what they mean? Because mining the rock and refining the rocks are different. Where's this found? It's found right here, Pappy. No, not linking anything. Fine, I'll link it again. There you go. In the previous graph. Right. So, I mean, industrial will be refining. Industrial will also be creating when you can build stuff. So when you can build ships or build weapons, repair, refueling. Oh, okay, so I'm wrong. Is industrial repair and refuel? But also repairing would come under manufacturing. So getting raw materials, refining them, manufacturing something out of those, like weapons, which will then be part of the repair and refuel loop. That's industry. Anytime you create something, right? Nobody refines right now. Right, but I can see, but I want to get to the point in the economy where things will be created. They already said that we can build bases and you can build ships, right? So that's industry. Anytime you create stuff. Not in the game right now, though. But are they refining ships in the Expanse, when that comes in, is going to be the go-to refining ship until then. Also, we know the Arastra will be refining. The Odyssey, when it comes out, will be refining. But that's refining its own fuel, though. I'm not sure if you can refine... Did they mention the Q&A you can refine fuel in the Odyssey to sell? I don't think you can. You're not supposed to. New derelicts are amazing. Yeah. I want to log in a bit and go check out the derelicts. They look pretty good. What video is this? Oh, Carbon Pixel. Yeah, we took a look at it. Where are these? How do I find this location? Is there a marker for it? Should we go out and try? Does anyone know where this is? I want to go find it. Exploration. Best explorer is the Corsair. Industrial is the Vulture, Reclaimer, Arastra, Prospector, and Orion in that order. So I guess salvage is falling under industrial at this point. Interdiction, the Buccaneer. What? How's the Buccaneer an interdictor? Because it's fast? I don't understand that. Best mining ship, Arastra. It's the most recent one, obviously. Best multi-role, Galaxy. Yeah. 100%. I'm wondering. Every time I see these stats, I go, do I need this Galaxy? Should I just get the CCU but what am I CCUing into it? I don't know. I just don't know. I have all the ships that do these things already. What should I CCU into a Galaxy? I feel like I'm going to miss out. There's FOMO. Best passenger transport, a game loop which doesn't exist yet. The E1 Spirit. Genesis Starliner doesn't exist. Prowler for passenger transport, okay, weird. Racing, Dragonfly Black, weird. Salvage, the Vulture, obviously. More people have that. Support, Pisces Rescue, understandable. Touring, Phone or Die, yes. Vehicle Transport, SRV, yes. Oh, this is quite a extensive poll. Oh, it keeps on going and going. Huh. Top 5 wanted cargo ships by role. Moms 308, new follower, welcome. Question is, can the Arastra refine for others? That's why we look at the Q&A answers right now. Oh, is the Q&A out? Is it? I just go straight to Reddit for my Star Citizen news. And Reddit is down. Don't make me go to Spectrum. Don't make me go to Spectrum for it. Where is the Q&A? Yeah, we're going to kill it. We're making 2 videos today. Oh, the content's pouring. Where is the Q&A? You're gonna make me go to Spectrum, aren't you? Sorry, chat. We're going to Spectrum. I know. Cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. Arrest a Q&A. Thanks, Athy. See, Athy's on the ball. You guys will sit there and just make me stumble around Spectrum for an hour. No. Okay, this is not. This is the Q part of the Q&A. I don't want the Q part of the. I did a video on this a week ago. I want the A part of the Q&A. Why not go to the com link? Because that's too easy. We did a video about this last week already. Yeah, I'm sorry. After making you look at that, I'm going to have to redeem myself. Let's go to Nicole. Here we go.
Hi guys, I'm back again with the same old boring shit of me showing off my beef sandwich. Today's video is meant to be about me training my triceps, but we all know everyone is here for this pussy fat, so I'll do a tricep exercise putting the camera directly on my fart box so you get to make comments about it. I'll then film myself standing into nothingness. See you next time. Hi guys, I'm back again with the same old boring shit of me showing off my...
That was too short. That was way too short. Need a longer one. She's got her own merch. Look at her shirt.
Hi guys. Huh? Yeah, no, yeah, I'm filming right now. Yeah, I'm filming. How do I... Testing. Pussy fat. Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, I just wish people weren't in the way. Actually wish that they would turn the music off in this place. Guys in the background. If I try and block
This is
them out. Hi,
highly
guys.
educational.
Oh, this music's
I love her
dropping out.
merch though.
See you next time.
Oh, she's owning it. She's owning it. Online. What do you mean shaking? Athy, you know what you're going to get when you come here, right? All right, we're going to even it out because Athy's here and we have to balance it out. We're going to go and look at stocks now because this is what really gets Athy going. And you know what? This is timely. I've been talking about Pfizer in my streams going, hey, this is a great dividend.
3 years ago, Pfizer...
This is very timely. We've been talking about Pfizer. So is Pfizer worth our while? Overlooked Alpha talking about a stock I've been looking at. So I'm very, very curious to know his opinion on this. Athy, yeah, I know. Get out that glass of wine because we're about to hit you with a whole bunch of numbers. Here we go.
helped save the world. Its vaccine for COVID-19 saved 6 million lives during the peak of the pandemic, and Pfizer stock advanced to a record valuation of $340 billion. Today, however...
we probably have new people in here going, what the hell's happening? If you're new to the stream, this is how it works, all right? It's just a stream of consciousness. We'll go to... Oh, wow, look at that. There's a Q&A on that. Oh, hang on a second. What's Pfizer stock doing? But trust me, it all makes sense at the end.
It's a different story. Vaccine revenues have fallen faster than expected, and Pfizer stock has plunged over 50%, taking the market cap to under 170 billion. Total returns, including dividends, are now only 39% over the last 10 years. That's 1/5 the return of the S&P 500. Yet Pfizer is supposed to be a defensive investment. Populations across the world are aging, which drives up demand for prescription drugs. Pfizer will bring in 11 billion of net income this year, and
recall we did look at the what was it called, the age pyramid, the demographics pyramid, showing how populations are aging and there's not enough of a young population come in. This ties in. There's a record number of old people coming into the world, and you and I need our medications, right? Guess who's making those medications? So we're not looking at what's going to happen in the next year. We're looking at the next 10 years out.
based on those numbers, the stock does look good value at under 16 times earnings.
Right.
The problem for Pfizer is that more than 50% of revenues are coming from COVID treatments, which are falling off a cliff. COVID drug Paxlovid saw almost zero sales in the...
Oh, so now we see why it's off the highs as bad as it is. It got pumped up because of COVID. now that COVID's kind of relaxed, where's the bottom? But remember what I said. I don't like chasing. I don't want to buy when things are running. I keep on putting PFZ as Pfizer. They should just change the ticker symbol. All right. Now, this looks awesome. When you see, oh my God, look what's going, I'm going to buy it. No, you don't buy things when they're flying. When they're flying, the best case scenarios are priced in, right? I like to find stuff that's bashed down where people go, oh my God, this is terrible. I'm not touching it. So look, COVID's done. I mean, COVID isn't done, but the big pump from COVID is over. Pfizer is in free fall, not free fall, but it's coming down. Where is the valuation now? And I don't know what the next blockbuster drug will be, but I do know that Pfizer, if it's in this region now, in the 20s, I think in the 20s in the high 20s is an interesting value proposition for Pfizer. So that's why I'm very interested in what he's saying here.
Last quarter, and 27% of Q3 revenue came from drugs that are expiring over the next 5 years. 25 years ago, Pfizer launched Viagra, an impotence treatment that became one of the biggest blockbusters of all time. After the patent expired, it was bundled up and spun off into a new business that merged with Mylan. Today,
also very important, Viagra was a blockbuster drug. When was Viagra released? Initial use now. Initially sold March of 98. All right. So here okay. So if you're wondering if erectile dysfunction is a big market, so Viagra came on the market in 98. It obviously went through FDA trials and was being hyped before it came out for several years. So if you were around Pfizer in this range, all right, they said, hey, we've got a blockbuster drug coming called Viagra. This is what Viagra did. Yeah, I know there's a pun in there, all right. So Viagra hit the market around here. At this point in time, the positives of Viagra for the stock were priced in. So you don't buy it when the news hits. This to sell the news event. You buy it before that happens. And the previous 3 years before it was that. So this is the Viagra effect on that, and then the stock came down. I would see this area here. Right, this is the Viagra pump, and then the stock came down. This is the COVID pump, and now the stock's coming down. So not exactly the same thing, but close enough, right?
Pfizer needs another blockbuster, and it's certainly trying to find one. The company agreed to pay $43 billion for Seagen, a biotech company that aims to treat cancer. It's also developing its own GLP-1 weight loss drugs, following in the footsteps of Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk. But Pfizer's GLP-1s are off to a bad start. The first was discontinued during its phase 2 trial.
What's that drug people are taking now for weight loss? It's a diabetes drug. It starts with an E. Erectile dysfunction. I swear I haven't searched that. Well, why is it the first autocomplete? Wait a second. If you go type E into Google search, is this the first thing that pops up for you too? Why is it the first result? What's that drug called? Your one's ESPN? Wait, so why do I get that? I guess because I searched Viagra. That's funny. Okay, what's that? What's the diabetes drug people are taking up for Ozempic? Oh, Ozempic. Yes. Ozempic is apparently a unintended magical weight loss drug. what's her face is sticking out? What's whose wife was it? Oh God, how am I forgetting her name? Sharon Osbourne. Sharon Osbourne. She apparently took too much Ozempic and lost. She fell under 100 pounds. Sharon says she's under 100 pounds using Ozempic. This apparently is a miracle weight loss drug that was not intended for weight loss. Yeah. Look, Kay says, I searched for Viagra, and now the algorithm's going to keep on feeding me erectile dysfunction stuff now. I blame you guys. You guys know I am the most virile, manly man you all know. Supposedly you balloon back up when you stop taking it. Well, it's an insulin drug, right? So if you're keeping your blood sugar low and you are not getting cravings because of it, chat supports you. I don't need your support. So from what I understand with Ozempic is that it regulates your blood insulin. And because your insulin levels are flat, you don't get cravings. And because you don't get cravings, you don't overeat like a pig. And therefore, you're eating correctly and losing weight. So if I could be wrong, I haven't studied too much. But if that is the mechanism, that is not a bad mechanism for weight loss. Not bad at all. Pfizer should get on that. But let's finish the Pfizer story.
And the second has been producing nausea, vomiting and diarrhea. It's possible the company can salvage the product, but Lilly and Nordisk have a clear advantage. Since the beginning of 2022, Lilly and Novo Nordisk have added about $450 billion in market value, while Pfizer has lost $165 billion. Pfizer does pay an attractive dividend over 5%, but as cheap as the stock looks now, the company has had volatile earnings for the last 20 years. That doesn't inspire much confidence, and until that changes, it looks like a risky investment. For all of these reasons, I give the stock a negative rating. But these are my personal opinions, not financial advice, and I hold no position in Pfizer stock. For more investing videos, visit my website, 3minutebreakdowns.com. Thank you for watching.
I will have to agree. I'm going to stop on this chart here because it's showing the net income. See these spikes and valleys, That is not what you want to see in your safe growth stock. You want to see a good consistent rise, but the problem is, well, it's a problem. Like with Viagra, they had their big run, the Viagra pump, and then they lost the patents because it's gone and now it's dropped. Right? So the COVID pump, up it goes, and I guess the earnings are just not smooth out to that effect that you cannot guarantee a good. There's nothing in the pipeline, right? What is their pipeline? What is the pipeline of drugs? What is the very promising up-and-coming drug? And he said, okay, was it weight loss? Was it weight loss?
I've added about 450 bad starter. It's also developing its own GLP-1 weight loss drugs, following in the...
So weight loss, okay, good area to get into. I don't know what GLP is, but they're developing the GLP weight loss. Well, now I have to learn what GLP is. GLP weight loss. Weight loss can vary on GLP-1, which is a drug you use on dose. GLP-1 drugs do weight loss. Oh, that's what Ozempic is. Okay, so they're on it. Oh, is GLP-1 the same as Ozempic? Here we go. Ozempic is a GLP-1 analog. Now we know what that means. All right. GLP-1 agonist diabetes drug. All right. So they missed the Ozempic run. Their GLP drugs are not doing well. And by the time they do develop a good GLP drug, it might be too late because other drugs may have taken command of the market. So this is good. This is a reason why you should always look for more news and opinions. The stuff they have in a pipeline is not there. They don't have a pipeline.
Certainly trying to find one. The company agreed to pay $43 billion for Seagen, a biotech company that aims to treat cancer. It's also developing its own GLP-1 weight loss drugs, following in the footsteps of Eli Lilly.
So we may like Pfizer's valuation. We may like its dividend yield. But the problem is there's no big next Viagra in the pipeline. There's no Ozempic in the pipeline. And with no big drug in the pipeline coming, where is fair valuation based upon what they have right now? So, I mean, I just drew this line here because this is roughly a bunch of previous lows. Just for my reference, you can see here, it bounced off that, here bounced off that alone. So I see this region, the mid-25 region, as an area of previous support. This does not mean that if it comes down to 25 now, there will be support again. What this is basically showing me is if the stock does drop to this level and falls below, there is no support there because people are waiting to see what the next blockbuster will be. And if there's nothing in the pipeline, look, worst case scenario in the near term is we see low 20s. But again, the lower this drops, the more attractive the dividend yield. And I feel there will be dividend investors coming in saying, hey, around 6%, 6.5% dividend on a Pfizer. They may not have something in the pipeline now, but they may have it eventually. So I would have to agree with Overlooked Alpha. I would say it may be attractive on a dividend yield basis, but until they have something solid in the pipeline, but even if there is a pipeline, there's tons of FDA testing. At times, it can take 5-10 years of FDA testing to get drugs through. So even if there is something promising, it's still a risk. But I would definitely be interested. A 6.5%, 7% dividend on Pfizer, I would be interested. But then we're talking mid-20s, around there. And that concludes the financial segment of our stream. Thanks for sticking around. Would you believe that the top 5 owned cargo ships are the Soylent in light freight? There's going to be horror stories about the side effects for Ozempic. It's helping with hypothyroidism. I don't know. Yeah, it may make you feel full. Yeah, again, there's always risk with these drugs. You have no idea where they're going, right? One thing we know where they are going is the A1 Spirit is the best bomber. We know that. Ozempic is going to contribute to depression. What's the connection? I would think that the more weight you lose, the happier you will be. In men, lower fat levels increases natural testosterone levels. More natural testosterone makes you feel better. So, I don't know. I don't. Have you seen any connection to depression for Ozempic? Suppresses impulse. What did Sharon Osbourne have to say about that? The Mirror, is this a good site? No, I don't want to click on your cookies. Daily Mail, is that a good site? £42 of weight loss. I mean, under 100 pounds at an old age, like at 72, is probably not healthy. The drug is also known as Wegovy. It is.
In an interview with DailyMail.com, the former X Factor judge weighed in on the effect her weight loss has had on her health. She said, "I'm too gaunt, and I can't put any weight on. I want to because I feel I'm too skinny. I'm under 100 pounds, and I don't want to be."
So stop taking Ozempic.
Adding the warning, "Be careful what you wish for."
Yeah, how about just stopping to take that drug? Anyway, there's no QA for Rastra. You lied to me. Filthy liars. Where is this? How do I find it? You know what? Let's log in the game. Let's go into EPTU. I want to find this. Does anyone know where to find this stuff? Oh. Yeah, actually, before we do that, let's do this. Balding millionaire promotes. Is this a video? Oh, it's not. It's just an image. The hell?
The game that I'm
Oh, it is a
actually the
video.
most anticipated for, it is 50-50 between Dragon. The game that
All right. Most anticipated game. Asmongold, big YouTuber, big gaming personality. We saw his reaction to the recent Squadron, the Star Engine, and he seemed pretty impressed with it. Obviously, when you have impressed a big popular gaming personality, there are literally millions of people that watch his content, and this is wonderful for Star Citizen. So let's take a look at his opinion about most anticipated games from there.
I'm actually the most anticipated for, it is 50-50 between Dragon's Dogma 2 and Squadron 42. What I saw from the Squadron 42, like,
Redeemed. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you. So many of these game critics and gaming personalities are like windsocks. They will simply point where the wind is going. While you and I sat here and suffered through relentless and horribly written Kotaku PC Gamer articles saying Star Citizen's a scam, the game will never be made, it's garbage. Now, when the winds are blowing our direction, watch as everyone comes on board. Just watch. Everyone's coming on board now. Here we go. Montoya is now streaming. What? Why that notice come up now? I thought we already knew that. So here we go.
showcase and the kind of technology they had for their game just blew me away. It made me feel like whenever I watched, I saw like a video, I saw Halo for the first time, or I saw Half-Life 2 for the first time. And like,
you know, those of us who've been here from the beginning missed out on that. I remember seeing Halo for the first time, and you see the ring, you see that big, and the game goes, you can explore every place in this ring. Like, oh my God, what? You can just drive around this giant ring and explore things. That's amazing. Remember that excitement, that feeling of just complete awe that this game is coming out that will allow you just to explore this massive area? I don't know if you feel the same way, but because we've been in this from the beginning, because we read every single patch, well, we don't read every patch note, but we play every patch, we know where the game is. And there's nothing that Star Citizen can do which will blow us away. We know the biomes. Okay, there'll be a lava planet, maybe. There'll be an ocean planet. But we can expect it. We know. There's a city planet. Yeah, hooray, we know. For people that don't follow this project, to suddenly see what this game can present to you, right? Asmon watched Star Engine and go, holy crap. Holy crap, look what this engine can do. While we sat here and go, yeah, oh, pupil to planet. Oh, from space you go down to a cave. Okay, like, yeah, we know that. But to the Asmon and millions of gamers out there, they have no clue. They have no idea that you can take off from a space station, go down to a planet, go down into a cave, explore a cave, pick up a rock, put the rock in your backpack, go back to your spaceship, fly up back to a space station, put that rock on the landing pad, and that rock will still be there. An hour later, or when persistence is in, 5 days later, to us, that's like, okay, that's just the game. To him and millions of other people, it's mind-blowing, right?
how much of a massive growth. Final Fantasy X for the first time. Like, it was such a massive graphical jump. I felt like this game was actually the next generation, and it totally blew me away. Personally.
Redeemed. And he's right. I need guys like Asma to remind me that what we have here is very, very unique. It is. It's next generation stuff. Yeah. It just feels that because we're in it every single day, we just don't see it like that. But we have to remind ourselves that there's going to be people coming in that just finished playing Starfield, and suddenly there's a game without loading screens, without flying on rails and landing on rails. We can land wherever you like. You can go down and land inside a cave itself. There's going to be a lot of people who are just blown away by that. So very cool to see his reaction, that he's excited, but also that he thinks that Squadron 42 is going to be the most anticipated game outside of GTA 6. Actually, GTA 6 and Squadron 42 will likely come out at the same time. Mark my words. That's just... it's going to happen. Anyway, let's see. Breakfast was good. Thank you very much. Correction, you can try land in the cave. Yeah, I mean, the Spirit won't. It's too big, but other ships will. So, how do I find this? Anyone know? It's Microtech, but is there a way to find us? Chat. Is there a marker or some mission? OA markers on it? Alright, let's fire it up. I'm going to fire up the game. I'm in EPTU. Rock and roll. Let's go. If someone has a bearing to give me, I'm curious to go check this out. Vertigo will tell you how far you need it from OM markers training. All right. Yeah, Shin Pasta, that's fine. If you can give me the OM marker and the distance from it, I will pull up the trusty Spirit with the black paint, and we'll go check that out. Yeah, Truth Seeker. I mean, that's what the guy said too. Pfizer stock, decent dividend, but where are the earnings coming from for the next 5 years? Where's the next blockbuster drug? There is nothing in the pipeline. If there was something, but that's the thing also. By the time you and I get the news that there's something in the pipeline, the stock would have moved already. So what you will see happening is Pfizer will find a bottom in the mid-20s maybe. Then Pfizer's going to start rising. And Pfizer will go higher and higher and higher. It'll make its way into the 30s, $35. Around $35, news will come out that there's something promising in the pipeline. So it's a case of buy the rumor. Well, there's no rumor. It's buy it when nobody wants it. The question is, where does nobody want it? I mean, it's not really a falling knife. This is Pfizer. It's got a decent dividend. Yeah, this is different. Change that a bit. Oh, character creation again. Let's go. This is where I make my joke. They're making me choose a gender. Why am I black? No. No. Apply skin. What is my skin tone? Is that it? No. No. Yeah, you're kind of tanned. I like your skin. No, there's my guy. There's my guy. Ah! That's horrible. Ah, there you go. That's better. Okay, we're not going to spend an hour doing this. Let's just slap on the best haircut ever, which is... no. There. And eye color, I like to lighten up a bit to glorious... There. That's a splitting image of me. I mean, that's basically me. Oh, wait, the nose. Yeah, no. And now everyone's allowed to make one Jewish joke, and that's it. No. Yes, no. Nose. That's about right. There we go. There's my guy. Let's go. I confirm it, yes. Always pick the chunky face. Skip tutorial. Let's go directly to Microtech. New cabbage. I'm assuming that was cabbage, right? That little broken down town thing is Microtech? Confirm? There's no other place I know it's like that. Yeah, okay. They put thicker borders around the buttons. Nice little touch. Shimpasta, thank you. Alright, we're looking for orbital marker 1. Orbital marker 3. Oh, that's complicated. Hang on. I've got to be 1600 from orbital marker 1. Isn't there a ground for Razor's Edge on Microtech? Okay, maybe we can find it from space, right? Just pick 2? Actually, we don't need orbital markers at all. We can just wing it. Rise and shine. Hello, chat. Space Toronto looks good. How you feeling, Ninja Girl? Ninja Girl says she feels like garbage. We blame Athy. Do I need some warm clothing? Does heavy armor do it? It should, right? Assuming we can put on our armor. Come on. Just give it a second, it's loading up. I saw they put an elevator into the mini mall next to the admin building in Orison. Oh yeah? Okay, I can't pull... Come on. Load up. Okay, now give me some arms. Where are my heavy arms? It's fine, we'll just do that. The inventory's being glitchy. Okay, I think it just needs time to load in the assets, right? Let's just stand here for a second, let it load in. Oh, I didn't pull up my... Oh, YouTube chat, I've ignored you, sorry. What's up, YouTube? Smash that like button, yes. It's only if you like the content. Actually, don't bother otherwise. Okay, it's not loading my arms. Oh well, so much for that. Let's just go. Open. That's a lovely day on Microtech. Doesn't matter how many times you play the game, it's always so scenic. It's always good. Beautiful stuff. Oh, we may need a weapon. We may need a weapon. Give me... What do I have? Just give me something. We'll just take you. In case there's NPCs around there. Actually, no. Give me a sniper. Yeah, we'll do a sniper. Probably don't have ammo. That's fine. We'll wing it. Well, actually, you know what? I do want to try the Demico, which apparently got a buff to the firing speed. It fires faster now. We'll try that out too. No, Athy, she didn't come on camera. She's in a bathrobe. She just walked by to get an energy drink. She also has caffeine addiction problems. Also, someone contact Mighty Heidi. I want her to 3D print this thing. In fact, I want this thing and that thing and that thing on my wall over there. It will be done eventually. Yeah, Athy, I don't know why you and Ninja Girl get sick. Why are you and my wife getting sick at the same time? Is there something I should know? Will I make it? Run. Run. Made it. Made it in record time. Oh, 7 seconds to spare. Oh yeah, Rude Boy. Crypto. Bitcoin going. I thought when this crypto run began, I go, oh, here we go again. It's just going to be a fake bull, but it seems to get some traction here. Solana was strong out the gate at first. Bitcoin is kind of playing catch up to Solana's move already. Solana obviously taking a big hit from the FTX involvement. But I do see some reawakening interest. Coinbase recently announced more integrated works with Solana also. The reason I'm interested in Solana is because I bought a bunch when we did the Spacebucks token. Spacebucks, by the way, being the thing you guys are earning right now by watching the stream. We haven't really figured out what the exchange is going to be, but when you have X amount of Spacebucks, you can actually exchange for X amount of tokens. I just don't know what that ratio will be, but we can do that. But definitely an interesting crypto pump right now. I'm not sure this is a new bull just yet, but bull markets never feel like a bull market until you really weigh into it. Bull markets are never a sure thing. So I don't want to say this is the next crypto bull right now, but again, it never feels like a bull market when it starts. Go buy Pfizer. No. I have 39,000, it's like $3. So no, Athy, I don't know. Look, we don't know what the... But there has to be a use for it too. Like, what's the point of having... The idea for the token was it'll be more easily exchangeable between people for stuff. But most people just don't want to bother getting the wallet. But, you know, we have it. If we want to use it for something, we can. It's there. I don't know what the exact exchange will be. But if you have 39,000 and you've been watching pretty often, so it's not like you're going to have $3. That's crazy. If you go in and sell it, that's basically, I mean, I'm the one that funded it, so you're taking $3 from me. So I just paid you $3 to hang around. Oh, actually, you could. That's possibly. I just paid you $3. I don't look. We can talk about it as a group, right? What do you see we can do with it? I mean, the idea was that let me just kick it off and we'll figure something out. Well, so yeah, there's no ways to integrate it with YouTube. There's no point system in YouTube either. Athy, cheering for 1.2 cents. Thank you. I will redeem your Spacebucks now. This heavy armor makes you go real slow. It feels like the speed is slowed down with the heavy armor, right? What ship? You know what? Let's take the Soylent. We're gonna take the Soylent Green. Who the hell manufactures it?
For the latest updates on ship availability and gate
Mirai?
please use one of the
Misk?
conveniently located terminals.
What the hell? Where's my... Who the hell makes the Soylent Green? Asperia? No. Mirai?
From the best
Fury?
shopping,
Razor?
and
What?
entertainment.
Where is it?
Be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned promenade.
Crusader? Did I not buy that ship? Am I having a stroke? Who's the manufacturer of the Soylent?
Welcome.
Gattac. Oh, God. Don't looking Marai. E F G G E.
Microtech, the Empire's leader
Where's
in
Gattac?
cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Okay, am I blind?
Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOS
Yeah,
vehicle
don't you like
system.
facepalm as if you knew? You didn't know shit.
Your belongings belong to you.
Roth,
Keep a careful watch
Crusader,
on all personal
Drake, Asperia. Am I not seeing it?
Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza, the
To
factory line
what?
has all of Microtech's latest offerings.
I'm scrolling slowly. Blade, cutter,
From all of us at
Ye-
Microtech, welcome to the New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
Where's my Soylent? I swear I own it. Did I buy it? I did.
Be sure to visit
It's
one
not in
of
the
our
EPTU.
only
Ah, thank you. I'm going crazy. Holy shit. YouTube creators. See where shorts can take you. No thanks.
cutting-edge technology,
Oh, I haven't made shorts in. I have to make shorts. Does anyone watch YouTube shorts?
innovative creativity.
I get fed them once in a while, but okay, let's take the Crusader. A1 Spirit. C1 Spirit.
Explore all New Babbage
Yeah.
has to offer. Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology
Aurora?
or the beauty of our
No.
award-winning gardens, this city of tomorrow has a lot going on today.
Gotta put on the paint.
Goodbye.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
Liveries or liveries? How do you pronounce this?
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's Bar at the Promenade. Only a quick ride on the metro.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Spirit.
Your vehicle has been delivered to
Why
the
not
footway.
rest?
Hangar 3. Let's go find ourselves an outpost.
Located down
Let's go.
luxurious Sapphire Grand.
Livery as in liver. Thank you. I say, yeah, I say livery, but I've heard people say livery and I go, am I wrong? Am I the one that's wrong? The answer is always no. I'm never wrong. You know that, chat. Shimpasta, oh, you're highlighting your message using 100 space bucks. You know that's like $3, right? And now, walking around the corner. Look at it. What a beautiful ship. Absolutely stunning. But, Athy, the potato, nobody says potato. Potato is not a word. It's just that stupid American phrase, potato. Any Brits in here? There is no word as potato. No one says potato. I mean, tomato, yes. But there is no potato. I didn't say that, Athy. Well, I understand. You can call me stupid, but I can't do the same to you? Hey, it's give and take, right? Bagel or bagel? What? There's no other way to pronounce bagel. Oh, I'm craving a good bagel. Now that you mention it, I haven't had a bagel in years. Oh, I need a bagel. That's carbs. I need carbs. Basil or basil? What? Power on.
Engines on.
Engines on. Open sesame. Basel. No. Basil is basil. No one in the UK says Basel. Oh, by the way, check the engines here. Every time you start up, there's a different ignition sequence. Watch this. Okay, I'm going to power up. Look at the order in which the engines light. Nope. Oh, they took it out. What? There was an ignition sequence where like one of them are flashed and the others flash on. Did they remove that? Why? Huh. That was weird. Okay. Never mind. Squeeze out nice and easy. This is so therapeutic. Look at it. It's majestic.
Thank you, and please visit again.
This game is so beautiful. Doesn't matter how many times you do it. It's good every time. Like pizza. There's no such thing as bad pizza. Right? Pineapple obviously being the best. Nah, I want pizza. I want a pizza bagel. So, we were talking about the intermittent fasting the other week. I'm like, you know what? I had a meal at about 4 p.m. and I said, I'm going to just not eat now. I got all my calories in by 4 p.m. And I guess if then you go to sleep, you're technically fasting. That's how it works, right? But I'm feeling a little trimmer. Feels like it worked a bit, but I feel like I'm losing muscle mass too. Beautiful. Do I use joysticks? Yes. I've got a Warthog HOTAS Thrustmaster. Not a dual stick though. I am interested in getting a left-handed stick with a twist, so I have to use my pedals. Reminds me. Let me get my pedals out. Come on. There you go. So nice. She's big, yeah. I wish the wings folded up and that crease over there. That would have made the ship fit easier, but also been very Star Wars and cool. I don't know why they missed out on that, but anyway. Alright. Let's figure out where this place is. Alright, bearings. What am I looking for? OM1? Shimpasta. Give me a bearing. I'll start OM1. Let's go.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Alright, next step. Serge, what's up? How are things going, Serge? Haven't seen you around lately. Actually, go to OM3. Okay, we can do that too. No. OM6. OM3. Copy that. Calibrating. Let's go. Right, Drew Boy. It looks like the wings should fold. But I mean, yeah, I don't see why that. It's possible at one point the wings were going to fold that way, right where the engine is. And that makes sense. I mean, look, this is not horrible, but it doesn't reduce the footprint. And what you want is a slimmer footprint. When you do your land, oh, that's so nice. That's so pretty. Yeah. Point OM6, land, go to, alright, so I'm at OM6, okay? And now, go to 10,000 kilometers where? In which direction? You at OM3, point to OM6, okay? Point to OM6. OM2. No. Alright. Now you are flying till you are 1061 away. Copy. Let's go. That is such a crispy thruster sound. Listen. No, do it again. No, do it. Make it happen. I like it. Maybe the naval version of folding wings. I wish. I was 100% they thought about folding the wings up. I don't know why they didn't. I mean, you can see it was designed with that in mind, right? Ruboy saying, yeah, you can hear the thrusters in the vacuum of space. The lore behind that is that... How am I doing for time and distance here? Going kind of slow, but we'll get there. The lore behind it is that the sounds are simulated because otherwise you go crazy or some nonsense. Is that? Correct me if I'm wrong. Major Statics, welcome. This feels like it's going pretty slow. Is there a way to speed this up? Keep on flying for 900 more kilometers? And once I've done that, what happens? Oh, no! Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. That was not my intention. Okay, back to OM1. Hang on. Where was it? OM2. Although, can we do a quick jump? Hang on. OM3. Wait a second. OM1. Can I do a quick jump and cancel?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
OM3? Oh, okay. I can. I'll do a quick jump and canceled. Wait, it was OM3. Yeah, where's OM3 now? OM6. I'm probably in the right spot right now, because you know I'm a good pilot. OM1. Where are our mini maps? No. No. Where's OM3? I just came from there. How can it be gone? OM1. Behind the planet? Well, I just came from it. No. Ghost Hollow? Can we make our way from there? No, no. OM3 doesn't exist. Yeah, you'd think drop-down menus would be good, right? Okay. Are you OM3? You're nothing. Are you OM3? No. 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 Ah! There it is. It is behind the planet. That's weird, because I just came from it, didn't I? OM1's over the North Pole, OM2 is over the South Pole. Right. Okay. Okay. No. Mud Dog, we're gonna find one of those outposts. But first things first, I gotta go to OM3.
Quantum travel complete.
And once we get to OM3, we can navigate our way to the place we need to go. OM4, OM5, OM1, come on. OM6. You gotta be kidding me. No. Mick. OM3, come on. I see them all. OM1. That's gonna be the North and South Pole, right? So OM3. Okay, we'll get around to it by going to OM6 first.
Quantum travel engaged.
And now it's going to be right here.
Complete.
Yeah, navigation's awesome in this game. When those maps come in, it'll be a wonderful day. OM3. Alright. Go halfway between OM6 and OM3. Alright. So, should I risk a jump? Should I try do a jump and cancel? Okay, let's try it. Cancel.
Engage. Quantum travel complete.
OM3. What's our distance? What's my distance? Doesn't tell me. You have to be 1,000 clicks from OM6. Alright. And that should be behind me somewhere. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We want to put that 1061 away. Okay. All right. We're getting there. Okay, that's close. OM3. Now it's going to travel 300 clicks. So when this comes down to 950 kilometers. All right. Okay, and once I've done that, then what? Yeah, that was a good jump and cancel. Get there shortly. So, while we're traveling through the vacuum of space, everyone good? Any birthdays this week? Anniversaries? Christmas coming? Oh, what the kids' Christmas thing at school today? It's their Christmas play. They're gonna be singing. We're gonna be there at 5. Thanks for reminding me. And by thanks, I mean thanks to me for reminding myself. This better be worth it. This is a lot of traveling. But while we do that, we can admire the sights and sounds. Just bought your son an Xbox. Is it his first Xbox? Congrats. All my kids got for Hanukkah was a bunch of V-Bucks and a bunch of Robux. There's nothing that gives more, there's nothing of more value to them right now than in-game currency. We're not talking, I mean, they have PCs already, right? They've got decent PCs, dual screen. There's nothing they need other than Robux. In-game currency is like the most valued item that you can possibly give. In fact, every birthday party they go to, like you ask, what does your kid like? It used to be in the old days, oh, my kid likes Lego, or my kid likes, some Nerf gun. But no, it's like Robux. Just give Robux. That's why these in-game virtual economies have gotten somewhere. All right, here we are, closing in. So when this just goes under 1,000 kilometers, I think we'll be about right. After you hit that spot, you have to aim at OM1, which will be behind the planet, then manually fly down until you're 1,600 kilometers away from OM1. Ah, this is complicated, Shampasta. Thank you for navigating. We'll find it. We'll find it. Oh, Pappy, you have to upgrade. Yeah. How is the new Xbox? I haven't been on console since the original Xbox. Okay, I think this is about right. About 1,000 clicks out, right? So I'm going to stop around here, because we'll see it from space. And now you want me to point at OM1, which will be at the pole. OM2. Right. OM4. No. No. That's good distance. See, how close is that? We nailed that part. Okay, we're doing good. OM1. There we go. All right. Okay, we're good so far. Aim at OM1. Fly down to 1,600. Okay, that's only 200 clicks. That's close. Okay. OM1, closing in. Yeah, 2D graphics. Pong was awesome. Pong was amazing. Re-entry. Look at it in all its glory. Hot, 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 hot. That never gets boring either. That looks good every single time. Original Elite and Commodore 64. No, I did not. The only Elite I played was the Elite Dangerous. But there is a guy in my org named Cosmic Trader, who played all the Elite games and was a big fan of the current one also. But I missed out on that. The first game I got... Oh, to 1,600. Okay, we have roughly 120 kilometers to go. The first game I ever played was Pong. And from Pong, we went to, Dig Dug, Captain Goodnight, I remember. Well, that's the Apple. Okay, then we got to the Apple IIe. We got the Apple IIe fairly early on. I don't know how my dad affords that, but we got the Apple IIe and started getting games from there. Okay, so once I get to OM1, here I am. You need to be 600 away from OM1 and 991 from OM3. I've got to be 2,000 kilometers above the surface so that directly pops into existence. Okay. We're getting there. So here's 1,600 away. Okay, we're slowing down a bit now because we're getting into atmosphere. That's 2,000 meters if I'm 600 kilometers. Okay, so I got to drop down altitude, you're saying? So let me just get this down to 1,600, and at 1,600 we'll dive straight down. Your first computer took punch cards. You're aging yourself. Buying a Galaxy is a cheap way to get the Carrack. Oh, does it give... What? Does the Galaxy give you a Carrack as a loaner? Drop it down low. No, not yet. Soon. But we'll get in then, just by natural flight. Here we are. Hope I don't crash into a mountain or anything. We're getting pretty low. Alright, I should be able to see it. So, I was around before the BBS days, but I wasn't on the internet. I only got internet in 95 or 96, I believe. Okay, I should be able to see something around now. Go straight down to 2,000 meters. It should be in this area, right? This looks nothing like the area I'm supposed to be in. And this is further ahead. One slower, just check the 2 OM markers. 1600 from OM1, which is close, and 91 from OM3. Alright. T1 from OM3. Okay, you gotta make it find OM3 now. OM1 around this area close. OM3, where? $991 from OM3. Okay, I'm close. I'm within 10 clicks. Should I head towards OM3? A bit closer? Triangulate now. Be at 2,000 meters. I'm below 2,000 meters. Do I have to be at exactly 2,000 meters? I can go 2,000 meters. Okay. I'm good. Right. So it should be close. I've got no visuals on it. No visuals here. Yet. Okay. I guess this weather's not cooperating though. This cloud cover isn't helping. How do you ping? How do you radar ping these days? It used to be tab. It's on the mountain. Hold V. I feel we're probably right over it. It's just the visibility is kind of crap. Anyone see anything? Triangulate between OM1 and OM3. I have. We did. OM3. I'm 996 from OM3. Use the fort. Thank you. Tap V to direct ping mode. You can narrow the ping cone that way. 5 more kilometers? So what do you want? 990 exactly? Okay. Should be right in front of us. It should be down here. $990. There we go. Yeah, VRL, we're trying to find it. Okay, here's 990. Alright. Am I too high? OM3, 990. It's somewhere down here. I don't see a thing. Let's go a bit lower. Don't make me start doing a search pattern. I think we followed the instructions correctly, right? We may be too high. I got no eyes on it. Reconfirm OM1 at 1600, okay? OM1 3 okay, where's OM1 gonna be? Through the planet? OM6. What an adventure. Blaze, what's up? No. OM3. Come on, OM1 is where? Mick? No. Oh god, where's the drop downs when you need them? OM6, no. 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 What are you? OM4, no. OM5, no. That means OM1. Yeah, there we go. Alright, alright. OM1. Okay, I'm 30 clicks off. So should I go closer to OM1? Alright. Let's go 30 kilometers this direction. I don't want to go through the mountain, so I'm gonna have to aim at you. But go over this mountain range. Nope. Why is navigating so hard in the future? You think they make it easier? Yeah, it's a nice little mountain range. Alright, let's stop here. Let's check our bearings. You wanted 1,000... Oh, okay. Oh, it's a way to go. We're going to be way off then. We're way off. Make sure... Closer to OM1. So I got to go for... no, we can't be that off. We got... That's weird. We can't be that... OM1... is 1600. Okay, we're 30 kilometers off. Whoever gave these directions is crap. I'm way off from OM. I have to circle half this planet. Right? Okay, so OM3 is 991. All right. Let's just stop here. Look at OM3. I'm spot on. This is perfect, right? I'm in the perfect distance, so our longitude is correct. All we gotta do is go in a straight line. Yeah. All I gotta do is go in a perfectly straight line in this direction, right? And then we should see it. All right. Let's go. But I'm in atmosphere. This is going to take forever. And it's cloudy. Welcome to sightseeing tours with Montoya. On your left, you'll see mountain ranges and shit. On your right, the same kind of crap. But it's beautiful. Look at it. Enjoy the sights and sounds of Microtech. Let's check how we're doing. Oh, okay. Getting there. 20 kilometers to go. This may pay off. To stay the same distance from between to fly in a circle. Yeah, you think they give us some... Oh, well, there's maps coming. We know there's maps coming. We'll be okay. Bit more patience out there. It'll happen. I mean, what would be ideal if it suddenly just appears in front of us? But I thought we followed the directions well enough to find it on the way down. Apparently, that was not it. Stop pinging? Yeah, you can try. You'll know when the frame drops. Okay, let's check our distance now. Seven clicks out. We're there. We should see it. Should be seeing something. Eyes open, chat. Wish the sun was out. My mission marker magically disappeared anyway. You lost. Yeah, welcome to the game. Alright, so it should be around here. And as luck would have it, we're finding it in nighttime. Nothing yet. It won't pop anything above 2000. Okay, so drop below 2000. White night. We're gonna have to stay till daytime. Okay. Oh, this is gonna suck at night. Okay, we're gonna have to take it nice and easy just to should be right here. Obviously, we're going to do it at nighttime. I mean, why wouldn't we? There's no ways we're going to find this. Are there any lights or anything we should see? Oh, give me a break. Give me a break. You're kidding me. Oh, wait. 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 Wait a second. I saw something. What's that? What's that? What's that? Let it be known that Montoya, even under the darkness of night, thanks to his amazing navigational skills, was able to find a tiny point on this planet. This looks promising. But this isn't the whole thing, is it? It is? It is. Oh, I thought it would be bigger. That's what she said. Okay. Let's see. Where can we put this down? VTOL. Can I even land this ship here? The hell? Oh, come on. This is tiny. I can't even land. Okay, we'll land down here. Where the hell do you put this thing down? I think my ship is bigger than this outpost. Oh, that's great. There's no... What the hell? Okay. Can I fit on that? I'm gonna have to. Yeah, we'll put it down right here. Ah, wait, there's someone else here. Hello. Welcome, stranger. I mean, it would be nice if he was here a bit earlier. I don't think there's enough room for me to put down. And we would be doing this at night. That's great. Oh, you know what? Let's just put it down anyway. The guy in the cutter had the right idea. Great that we have landing lights so we can see where we're putting down. Yeah, I know it's a rough landing, but you know what? It's not horrible. It's not horrible. Yeah. That is okay. That is okay. Let's go check it out. Well done, chat. We did it. We did it. Now let's go murder the guy in the cutter. Of course, as Stossism demands. Nah, we're not gonna murder him. We'll just assume he's nice. Oh, why is it so dark? And why am I falling? Well, I'm alive. And obviously I didn't bring a med pen, did I? I did. Oh, awesome. Oh, thank God. Yeah, well. There's my parking job. Okay, don't kill me. Well, I don't think we'll be getting back in. Alright. So here we are. The new outposts. Actually, I'm kind of happy we got you at night. This looks kind of cool. With the stars out and everything. What brings you here? Are these the new haircuts? They are, yeah. Yeah, I like those masks. They're nice. Okay, there's my beanie. Glad they brought that into the game. All right, what do we have? Right. Sit down, children. Let me tell you about the time where I found an outpost with no one's help on my own, just by myself. A nice fireside chat. Well, Shimpasta, thank you. You came through. I appreciate it. It's nice. I hope they give us reasons to make use of these locations more. Yeah, the beards are coming. Beards are coming. Now they got the hair stuff done. I hope this guy doesn't kill me. Oh, he's on a mission. Look at him doing stuff. That's some pretty good box moving you're doing there. Good job. What is just a proximity chat? Hello? Mic check 1 2. Is proximity chat still the plus sign? We'll do the universal greeting of squatting then. Yes, hello. Always nice to find friendly people. So, what else is happening? So this guy must be on some kind of mission. I'm assuming he's on a mission because he's moving stuff around. What's this? There's loot. What do we have? Hadanite? Dolvine? Is this worth anything? I'll take that. I'll leave the rest of the stuff for him. Looks like he might need it. Might be a new player. Universal greetings flashing light. What is proximity chat? It used to be the plus sign. Has it changed? That's nice. I like... Oh, I guess we're not going home now. You can climb the tower. All right. I guess we're going to catch a ride home with that guy. Yeah, I may need a ride home. My proximity chat used to be the plus sign. What's the default for that? And can I... Oh, it's moving also. I guess I'm living here. This is my new home. This is where I live. We're staying here. And everyone that comes by, I'm going to tell them about Pfizer stock and see what their thoughts are. Ooh, more loot. Let's see if there's good stuff. Yeah, I'll take a knife. I mean, that's how you guys carry your knives too, right? Oh, I stabbed myself in the leg, yes. Does the knife belong on that side? I guess that's where it belongs. Fine. Aphorite, Dulvine. I'll take that one too. I like knives. I collect them. I like it. This is nice. What's up here? Oh, Chuckles, that you? Absolutely, give me a ride. No, I want to go up. Chuckles, did you just magically happen to be at the same time, or was this coincidence? Because we're going to have to do some kind of rescue now. You're going to have to drop me back into my ship. Oh, so after all this climb, my reward is nothing. Well, that was pointless. I guess maybe it's a spot to snipe from. Let's go down. Pure coincidence. Really? Out of all the servers and all the things in the world, you and I end up in the same server, going to the same random place in the middle of nowhere. I think I have a stalker. Good sniping spot. Yeah, absolutely. And I did want to test out the Demeco. Fire rates apparently be changed. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is evil. Oh, that is good. My favorite weapon got a nice buff. Oh, and it's pinpoint accurate too. Nice. I'm satisfied. That is at least twice as fast as what it used to be. And we're still in our night vision. Anyway, Chuckles, if you're around, let's see if you can drop me back into my ship. Are you doing a mission? What's your mission? And what are you getting? And can I get my ship back? Permission to come aboard? Would have been a much better idea to take the cutter. If the pharma companies receive taxes to produce new drugs, taxpayers should be able to benefit from those drugs at a reasonable price. Yeah, Apsis, I mean, that's an old argument that Fed-funded research always ends up in the company getting a patent for what we paid for, right? Happens that way all the time. Oh, did my ship come back down? Oh, my ship's back. Hang on. Chuckles, I may not need you. Let's just see. My ship came back magically. I don't know if you guys have the the streamer privilege I do. It makes your ship reappear. Oh, wait. This might be a challenging jump though. Yeah, Chuckles, I may need you to yeah, I don't know. No, that's too high. Yeah, Chuckles, we're gonna have to figure this out. Might have to give me a little boost. Help me up. Now this is emergent gameplay. I mean, this is as good as it gets. If you spend $15,000, this is peak Star Citizen. Essentially finding ways to survive. It's a survival game. We may, I think we may need to team up, don't we? Or not, doesn't matter. But if you can just give me a little ride. Oh no! Oh, we're alright. Or should I? Are you actually chatting to me? Go away. Invite to party. Come on. Come on. Let me click. Let me click on you. I'm trying to join a party with you. And this is... Yeah. There we go. Alright. Do I have attractive stack boxes? No. Mr. Wall, you think I'd be prepared, right? We never are. Invite... Never mind. But, Chuckles, if you're watching, see if you can give me a ride to hop on. I'm just going to plant myself in your jump seat, which you do not have. Let's see if we can do it. This is the best part of the game. It's actually AI. I mean, when Chris Roberts was talking about this game very early on, he said that they want to get to the point where you won't know if someone you are talking with or someone you're in the game with is AI or not. Obviously not interactions, but there'll be AI doing things, flying around, moving boxes around, and I mean, obviously we can tell who's AI and not because of the way they run, but he wanted to come to a point where you don't know who's AI and not. But Chuckles, if you're still watching, if you can kind of put me in position to get close to the ramp, I'll hop on. That'll be awesome. This is a great ship. Oh, my ship's back in the air. My ship's glitching. Let's see how this goes. Chuckles is the best. More space bucks for you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Getting back in. All you gotta do is just place me kind of over the ramp. If I can fall onto the ramp. Let's see how this works out. Chuckles doing a great job. It's as if he's done this before. But in fact, Rescue Montoya is a common theme in my org. It's basically every other day. Like, what did Montoya do now, and how much of a rescue does he need? I mean, using a tractor beam to put boxes there would be the easy thing to do. Okay. No, not yet. Okay, yeah. I think if you hold here, I'll jump on. I think so. Okay, move but to the left. But yes, yes, yes. Good. Stop, stop, stop. Good, good. No, too much. That looks like a risky jump. Can I do it? There, stop. Don't move. Stop moving. Stop moving. Run. Yes! Awesome. Chuckles, you're the best. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You did a wonderful job. And I will do some squats in appreciation. See, those of you who doubt my abilities, I know Athy's going, he's never going to make it. I just want you to understand, alright? The skill. The level at which I play this game is so far beyond anything you understand. So far beyond. When everyone says no, I say, watch. Watch. Oh, what a beautiful ship. I want to see this in the daytime. That's too bad. I would have liked the daytime one. Can I log out here and then just come back here in the daytime? I'm not opposed to doing that, actually. If I can just put down somewhere and do a bed log out. And I'll come back after lunch. Check it out. It was good teamwork, wasn't it? Yeah, good work, Chuckles. Thank you very much. Actually, I want to put down somewhere close and do a bed log out and come. Actually, you know what? It's no. You know what? We'll come back here when there's a mission for it. Bed log out in the valley. Yeah, possible. Actually, like that. You know what? I do want to see this in the daytime. I'm assuming this will probably be alright for a bed log. Let's do it right here. And I guess this is a nice little experiment to see if yeah, that's a good landing too. This will be a good experiment to see if bed logging will work. And we need more landing lights. So it's up there. This time, engines off. But the turning the engines off thing was supposed to be fixed, right? Yeah, I do want to see this in the daytime. Let's do a log out. Yeah, this was thrilling content. Thrilling. Log out. Testing bed log out on EPTU. Let's see if it works. Obviously, I have no food, I have no drink, nothing. This will be a good 0 to hero playthrough. But that was good. So this is what looks... This is not the same place, though. I thought we were going to this one in the video. What we were at is nowhere this size. I mean, that's a way bigger one. Actually, no. It's probably the same size. The tower. Except they didn't have that greenhouse section there. No, it is. There's way more stuff here. Yeah, that's different for sure. Well, thanks Shempasta. He picked that one for us. But I guess... Yeah, no. So we know what this one looks like. So now we saw a new one. Because the one we were at was pretty cool. It's like a mountaintop. I like that. Thank you, Shempasta. I appreciate it. Chuckles, you're awesome. Thank you very much. But ladies and gents, my lunchtime has arrived. And due to my intermittent fasting, I will now go and enjoy some breakfast. I mean, some lunch. Thank you very much, Nicole, for your insights. Overlooked Alpha was awesome with Pfizer stock. We learned a lot about that too. I hope you guys are learning about that too. I think it's very important to know. And this was very fascinating to me. This will be my video content, my YouTube stuff for the day. Is there anything happening while I was gone? In Star Citizen. There's 3 more of them to Microtech, yeah? Yeah. What they need now is Imperio is they need ships coming and going from those locations. In Starfield, when you go someplace, there's wherever you are, there's ships. I mean, it's procedurally done, but there's always ships coming, taking off, and landing. It makes it feel alive. So I'd like to see these outposts, just a cutter coming in, one cutter taking off, one ship leaves, another one lands, or one flying around waiting for a landing spot. I don't think it's too much of a stretch. The updated cloud work. Now make it look 322 Alpha. Get them soon. The cloud's looking okay. The cloud's not looking too bad. Gonna need some salt and pepper beards in there. Salvage hooked me. Yeah. I also tried the salvage recently. You guys saw that? It's good. I may end up getting a voucher for my other account. I may do it. I think it's interesting. Some flora, obviously. Didn't make it in. But, ladies and gents, thank you very much for joining me this morning. I had a good time. We discovered something new. We had a Let's Rescue Montoya game loop, which is fairly common. And, oh, good Lord. Oh, she's always wearing that on purpose. Because at first glance, it always seems that she's naked. But Yoga Pants is here. Hitchhike is streaming, apparently. Pokimane is showing us her closet. Awesome. Let's go see what's happening in Star Citizen and toss over a raid. Burks, Tarada, Mr. Tomato. The Inforunner boys are on. HC Vertigo. Maya's playing Star Citizen. Shocker. Guys, I'm going to toss you over to Maya. Send my regards. Ask him the pronunciation of tomato versus tomato and potato, because he'll clear this up real quick. But send my regards. Tell him I say hello. I'm going to grab myself some lunch. Thank you for joining me. Tomorrow, same time, same place. And maybe we'll find ourselves another outpost. I like these. I like exploring a bit. Not the searching for them. The finding them is good. We'll prepare ahead of time. But have a good time. I'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. And you are off. Raid now. Athy, thanks for modding. You're awesome. Shampasta, navigation was impeccable. Chuckles. Lifesaver. Have a good day, guys.